Managing acid reflux is tough. It is important to know which foods can trigger the condition or make it worse. What makes it harder is that sometimes foods that we've been told are healthy turns out to be acid reflux triggers instead. Today, we are listing down the 6 healthy foods you should avoid if you have acid reflux. Check out number 4. It surprised us as well. So did number 6. Let's start with number 1, citrus fruits. All citrus fruits, while packed with vitamin C and other essential nutrients, can be a nightmare for those suffering from acid reflux. Acid reflux, also known as gastroesophageal reflux disease or GERD, occurs when the stomach acid backs up into the esophagus. This can cause a burning sensation in the chest, also known as heartburn. You may be thinking, but citrus fruits are acidic, so wouldn't that help neutralize the acid in the stomach? Well, it's not that simple. Citrus fruits like oranges, limes, lemons, grapefruits are high in citric acid. When consumed in high amounts and especially on an empty stomach, these fruits can actually trigger or worsen acid reflux symptoms. This is because the citric acid can relax the lower esophageal sphincter muscle. This is the muscle that connects your esophagus to your stomach. And when this muscle relaxes at the wrong time, it can let stomach acid back up into the esophagus, causing acid reflux symptoms. Also, citrus fruits are high in fermentable carbohydrates. These carbs can promote bacterial overgrowth and increase pressure inside your abdomen, leading to more frequent episodes of acid reflux. Of course, we're not saying that you should completely avoid citrus fruits if you have acid reflux. Instead, moderation is key. Try consuming smaller amounts of these fruits and see how your body reacts. And definitely avoid eating them on an empty stomach or right before bed. Remember, everybody's body is different. What triggers acid reflux in one person might not affect another person at all. It is best to listen to your body and adjust your diet accordingly. Number 2, mint and peppermint. Mint is used in everything from toothpaste to tea. It has even been known to soothe an upset stomach. But if you are one of the millions of people who suffer from acid reflux, you might want to rethink your love of this aromatic herb. Peppermint in particular has been found to relax the sphincter muscle that separates the stomach from the esophagus. This relaxation can allow stomach acid to escape into the esophagus, causing that all too familiar burning sensation known as heartburn. A study published in the American Journal of Gastroenterology found that peppermint caused increased acid reflux symptoms in people with GERD. Other types of mint, including spearmint and apple mint, have had similar effects. So if you are prone to acid reflux, it might be best to avoid the mint family altogether. And here's a heads up. Did you know that many over-the-counter medications for heartburn contain mint flavoring? These medications may provide temporary relief, but they could actually trigger or make your symptoms worse. So look out for mint flavoring whenever you are purchasing your medication. Number 3, tea. Tea, especially green tea, is often considered a healthy beverage due to its antioxidant properties. However, for those suffering from acid reflux, it might not be the best choice. The main issue with tea is its caffeine content. Caffeine is known to relax the lower esophageal sphincter. And tea also stimulates the production of acid in your stomach, which can lead to an increase in symptoms in people who have acid reflux. What about herbal teas then? They are caffeine-free after all. Some herbal teas may be good for you, while some won't. Teas made from peppermint, for example, should be avoided, as they can relax the lower esophageal sphincter muscle. If you are dealing with acid reflux, it might be best to limit your intake or opt for safer alternatives like chamomile or rooibos, which are known to soothe the digestive system. How you drink your tea matters too. Drinking hot beverages can also trigger acid reflux symptoms. Number 4. Milk and dairy. Milk and dairy products are often seen as a soothing remedy for digestive issues. But the truth is, it might do more harm than good if you are suffering from acid reflux. This is because dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt are high in fat. And what does fat do? It slows down digestion. This means that your stomach has to produce more acid to break down these foods. Dairy products can also stimulate the production of stomach acid. So, not only are you slowing down digestion, but you are also increasing the amount of acid in your stomach. This double whammy can lead to an increase in heartburn symptoms and discomfort. Then there's lactose. Lactose is a sugar found in milk and dairy products. For those who are sensitive to lactose, consuming these products can lead to bloating, gas, and diarrhea, all of which can exacerbate the symptoms of acid reflux. And if you think switching to low-fat or non-fat dairy will solve the problem, think again. While these options may have lower fat content, they still contain lactose. A glass of cold milk might seem like a good idea when the heartburn kicks in, but think again, as it might actually be making things worse. Number 5. Onions and garlic. Onions and garlic, while considered healthy in other aspects, may be common triggers for acid reflux. This is because they can relax the lower esophageal sphincter. A study published in the American Journal of Gastroenterology found that people who consumed raw onions were significantly more likely to have acid reflux than those who did not. And it's not just raw onions. Cooked onions can also trigger symptoms. And what about garlic? Well, garlic is a double-edged sword when it comes to acid reflux. On one hand, some studies suggest that garlic can help reduce inflammation and may even have a protective effect against stomach ulcers. But on the other, like onions, garlic can also relax the lower esophageal sphincter, triggering symptoms. So what does this mean for you? If you are prone to acid reflux or have been diagnosed with GERD, it might be best to limit your intake of onions and garlic or avoid them altogether. This is especially true for meals during dinner time when symptoms tend to worsen because of lying down after a meal. Remember though, everyone is different. Some people might find that they can tolerate small amounts of onions and garlics without any problems. As always, it is best to listen to your body, and if you notice symptoms worsen after eating these foods, it might be best to steer clear. Number 6. Eggs. Eggs are a staple in many diets around the world. They are versatile, packed with protein, and can be cooked in a myriad of ways. However, for those suffering from acid reflux, eggs might not be your best friend. The main issue with eggs comes from their high fat content. Specifically, the yolk is loaded with fats which can trigger acid reflux symptoms. When we consume foods high in fat, our stomach produces more acid to break them down. This increased production of stomach acid can lead to that uncomfortable burning sensation known as heartburn. Also, the high fat content slows down digestion. This means that food stays in your stomach for longer and increases the likelihood of acid reflux symptoms. Eggs are also rich in cholesterol, which has been linked to increased levels of stomach acid. A study published in the American Journal of Gastroenterology found that people who consumed more cholesterol had higher levels of stomach acid. And here's another thing. Eggs are often cooked using butter or oil, both of which can exacerbate acid reflux symptoms because of their high fat content. We are not saying you should completely eliminate eggs from your diet if you have gastroesophageal reflux disease, but it might be worth considering how you prepare them or how you eat them. Again, remember, everyone is different and what triggers another might not trigger you. If you are interested in learning more about acid reflux and how you can improve your digestive health, check out this playlist. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon so you get notified whenever we post something new. We usually have a new video 3 or 5 times a week. As a thank you for sticking around, we've come up with a short list of the foods you should actually be eating if you have acid reflux. Starting with number 1, oatmeal. Oatmeal is a breakfast favorite. It is gentle on the stomach and provides a soothing effect. Its high fiber content also helps absorb acid and can contribute to a feeling of fullness, reducing the likelihood of reflux. Number 2, ginger. Ginger is known for its anti-inflammatory properties, and it can be a powerful ally against acid reflux. Whether in tea or as a spice in your meals, ginger can help calm down the digestive system. Number 3, bananas. Bananas are not only a convenient snack, but also a natural antacid. Their low acidity and high potassium content make them an excellent choice for soothing the effects of acid reflux. Number 4, melons. Watermelon, cantaloupe, and honeydew melons are low in acid, making them a gentle option for people who have acid reflux. Number 5, green vegetables. Leafy green, broccoli, and asparagus are excellent choices for those with acid reflux. They are packed with vitamins and minerals. These vegetables are low in fat and acidity and promote a healthier digestive environment. If you have enjoyed this list, kindly comment, "I can beat acid reflux." Also, if you have suggestions on other foods to avoid or consume, please comment them below. We are your Wellness Journal. Have a healthy day.